How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? So, Bayern won 4-2 yesterday. Not today. Yesterday against Bayer Leverkusen. In one of those games where, honestly, it was actually quite boring. Now, I actually missed the game while it was happening live. My sleep schedule at the moment is absolutely atrocious. That's to say the absolute least. I wake up at like 8, 9 p.m. But, we beat them 4-2. I rewatched the game. I watched the game, I guess I should say, and we beat them 4-2 in which was actually quite a boring game. In terms of just like overall flow of the game, if that's what you want to call it, rhythm of the game, there really wasn't any. Like there wasn't any rhythm. Like they had their attacks, we had our attacks, but there wasn't like a consistent rhythm. Okay, we're attacking for a good 5-10 minutes. No, it wasn't like that. Or they're attacking for a good 5-10 minutes. No, it wasn't like that. It was just the ball is in midfield. Scramble, 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 scramble. Oh, we have a shot. Scramble, scramble. That's basically what it was. That's basically what it felt like. So there is a lot of things that obviously we need to work on. I say that all the time, Grant. Yeah, I'm never satisfied, and I never think perfection. We're anywhere close to it, but I do think, especially the game next week against Borussia Mönchengladbach will be quite difficult. Because obviously we're now missing Lewandowski and Müller, who both got a yellow card, who are both suspended for that game. So it's going to be quite interesting to see what our lineup will be for the game against Gladbach. But let's talk about Leverkusen game. So we actually scored good goals, I have to say. Like Coman scored a brilliant goal. Usually one of my big criticisms with him is that he doesn't take his time to think. He took his time to think there, and guess what? He scored. So I'm very happy. I am very, very happy with Coman, how he did that. Then on the other side of things, you have Lewandowski. When he scores, he scores. There's not much to say besides he scores. He scores the goal. Then Gnabry. I want to talk about Gnabry's goal because like a minute before Gnabry's goal, he actually missed like the exact same chance that Coman had earlier in the half, and he like completely scuffs it. He doesn't take his time. He just tries to score it and it doesn't really work. And then like a second later, that replay is still showing, he scores a brilliant goal. It's like, bro, why couldn't you take the easy chance? And why are you taking out a difficult chance? But hey, it was a good goal, a very good goal, in fact, and I can't complain. Then you have Goretzka scoring as well, with most importantly, Müller assist. Why that is important is because currently he equals the Bundesliga assist record. That's the key part here. He currently is equal to Kevin De Bruyne's, Kevin De Bruyne's league record, not just Bundesliga assist record, league record. And obviously, he'll miss the next game, but I think there are still 3 games left after that. So it might be that Miller will end up with just the overall league assist record, which I think would be 21 or 22. So whichever one he is, I think he's 20. He's on 20 right now. 20 is the record, and 21 obviously he would have the he would hold the new record by himself. So that's very, very fascinating that he could do it, but now he's out for 1 game. But it is Müller after all, so I'm sure he'll do it. Also, it is his best season, obviously. It makes sense if you're breaking records. It's the best season in terms of records, which is kind of insane considering that at the beginning of the season we still had Niko Kovac, who Müller. Those two didn't really work out, so it's insane how good of a season he's had under Hansi Flick so far. Goretzka scoring a goal as well. Very, very nice goal as well. He's been on a very hot form lately, scoring goals and assisting left, right, and center. Probably helps a lot that we as a team are scoring a lot of goals. So he gets, it's easy to get assists and goals, but like he's still contributing obviously a lot with his in this case we're basically just shooting from outside the box and that going on. So very, very well taken goal. Overall, very well. No, I can't say we played well, but we took the few chances that we had and converted them. It wasn't like we had plenty chances. It wasn't like they had plenty chances. We took our chances that we had, and they took their chances that they had. It wasn't like any team had like a lot more chances or anything of that sort. We just had 4 or 5 chances and we scored 4 goals from that. They had 2 or 3 chances and they scored 2 goals from that. It's really that simple, honestly. Where like it almost feels like. It almost felt like a training game in a way, where like, oh, it's a training game. Nobody's really taking it serious. Okay, we get a chance, we score because the goalkeeper isn't really doing anything. That's kind of what it felt like. Obviously, that isn't the case, but I'm saying that's what it felt like. But yeah, that's just my quick thoughts. A day late, I know. A day and a few hours late, I know. But it is what it is. Blame my sleep schedule. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I've got to say. I'll be seeing you all in the next one, everybody. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out. And as always, bye. Peace out.